Good morning, fellow world. How is everyone? I was a bit lazy last night when I finished. I didn't couple the trailer up. I should have, but I didn't. Oh, come on, you bugger. I think I need a bit of, how should we say, lubricant. Right, got a bit of a day on today. I might even have to get my my doodle book out. Yeah, I might have to get the doodle book out because we're off to oh, don't do this to me now, you bugger. Oh. Right, we're off to Swindon and then down to Luton. So we got a bit of a day out, and I got to pick stuff up when I come back as well, which I might have bitten off more than I could chew again, which seems to be a bit of a regular occurrence lately, but it don't matter. Right, let's get some AdBlue. I was being a bit lazy last night when I come back. Should have done this last night, but we didn't. We're doing it now instead. So, 9-ton dumper down to Swindon. And we're off down then to Luton to pick up a D4 and a 3CX, I believe. So, see how it goes. And when I come back I got other stuff to pick up, which I don't think I'm going to have time to do. But it doesn't matter, does it? Well, it does really, because it kind of balls everything up for Friday. But, well, we'll see. It's been quiet this week. Very quiet. Mind you, I think everyone have. I just had a bit of a mini meltdown then. I thought I was taking a dumper. It's not a dumper. It's a 9-ton digger, a little cat. I'm constantly forgetting codes. Is that the right one? Yes. Boom. I'm surprised this don't beep when it goes backwards. Yeah, I've done that once and the door smacked me in the face. It's not good, people. If it's wet, you won't track these up a trailer like this. I don't know what it is with the track pads on cats. They're just absolutely dire. They just spin constantly. And I'm actually going up here on the mirror, so yeah. That's the way we like them. Straight on, no ifs, no buts, boosh, straight out the door. When you get it strapped, get a wiggle on. At the moment, and still I should say not at the moment, still happening, the ministry are on a massive purge, especially on low loaders and plant. It's getting a little bit silly. If I'm running around locally, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the time I'll just leave my chains on the side, in the middle of the trailer, things like that. But if you know you're gonna start running around the country, then you know you got to start putting all your kit away properly, strap everything down. Which I'm all for, but some of it at the moment is ridiculous. So, even to the point now, on some trailers, you have the wells, like this one by here. But they've welded that up, stopped the drivers storing stuff in it. Because even though nothing's coming out of there, but as far as the ministry is concerned, that's insecure load, and they're actually doing people for it. They seem to be prosecuting as well some of the some of the real big players as well. They've had a well-known Scottish company a few times, and a very well-known Scottish company. They've had some of the, how can we say, people who know the game very well, and yet they're having the book thrown at them. And a lot of it is on technicalities. Yeah, you've got to be really quick in there, otherwise the barrier comes down. So it's a bit like Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Yeah, yeah, this purge with low loaders and plant stuff is... I'm all for it, I understand, you know, you've got to try and weed out some of the cowboys with it. But a lot of stuff at the moment seems to be, it's just technicalities. Maybe an incorrect weight, a measurement is wrong, or they've had, what do they have the one bloke for? Axle configuration, which I didn't fully understand, but then you come into the fact that the axle configuration isn't correct for some of the motorway bridges, and you know, movement orders can get very technical with some kit. So you have got to be on your game, you know, you really got to be on it. But to go Swindon, get this one off and see how the day goes. Right, so machine tipped off there in the car park, and we're in Amazon distribution centre. We yeah, so you see this place, massive places. This is one of the big ones apparently. £400 million to build this warehouse. £400 million. The workers who are by here now are not allowed inside that building at all. I didn't realise is they pretty much treat the Amazon buildings like a sealed warehouse. So you know, you can't just wander in and out, and I think you've got to be ticketed and, you know, all that type of stuff. So I'm going to have to stop outside a minute and have a little look of my dusty book, because I can't remember the best way to go now. Yeah, but £400 million for a warehouse, just short of 4,000 people working in there, 3 shifts, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can go in there, have a 10 item breakfast for £1.50, and none of the workers are allowed in there. so as you can imagine, they're not happy. I've left my side lock open. Yeah, so, oh well. But the boy was just saying how it's such a massive automated system in the Amazon buildings, that's why the cost is so extreme on them. But it is a big one, this is. There's 3 big ones down in Bristol, but apparently this is one of the very, very, very big ones. They're ripping up that car park, less than 2 years old. I think he said about 250 to 300 grand's worth of tarmac, utilities, curbing, all that, just to make the car park bigger. That's mad. That is a big one though. Right, let's get the dusty book out. I've had to get this out for a while. So, we've got the 420 to Oxford, up to Bicester, pick up the 41, which will then run us across into another 41, sorry, up the 421. Milton Keynes, and then drop back down, because like I said, we're going to the Brickworks, which is in Leighton Buzzard, which I know where that is. Well, not the Brickworks, but just round the corner. So that's some strange looks. I don't think it's going to come out very well, but I'll try and show you anyway. Okay, we are by, we're about by there, give or take, and we're going to go up 420 to Bicester. We're not going to go down that one, which is the A41, like I said. We're going to go up the 4421 to pick up the 421, which will run us across to Bletchley, down into Leighton Buzzard, which is kind of Luton, I suppose, there, and then load there and straight back down. I'm not gonna lie, my the old noggin's getting a bit rusty at the moment with some places I had to go to, especially when I got to come out to Wales. Right. Tally ho! Jesus Christ, there's some serious kit in here. I'll have a lot of kit. Oh, brand new D6s now up there. They're using this yard as a storage yard for the big HS2 projects. We're picking up a 3CX JCB. I thought it was that one I was picking up, because I didn't see that one. Brand new tractors. When I picked one of these up before, I had all the buckets here, hit the wrong lever and dropped a lot of them. Oh, pretty straightforward, these. Gears, wave 2 on us, nope, yeah, handbrake. The up and down one. Just a bit. That is it. And then, so that's your up and down, and that's what opens and closes the bucket. If you press the lever by there, she goes round and round and round and round. For your sticks by there, that's your legs to go up and down. I've left my gloves out there. Go! Legs left and right, and then obviously your levers to operate the machine. And that is it, people. I'm going to put you somewhere. These are like drive-in Zeppelins. They just bounce around everywhere. Good tools, but they don't seem to get used as much as they used to. But they do, say when you load them, they just bounce a lot. I'm not a fan of loading these. It's another bit like the ducks. Up we go. Concentrate, concentrate, don't fall off. They don't like it when it falls off. Some companies get really arsey about it. When you phone them up and say, you know your digger? Yeah, well, it kind of fell off a little bit. Oh, is that a bit close? Spot on. Drop that down. Flick the lever, spinny roundy round. Woo. I can never remember on this now. The controls are slightly different. Wrong way. Yeah, nope. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. What am I missing? That. So that pushes the boom lock in and out, which I didn't know that, but I do now. It's the trouble when you don't drive something very often. You forget. It's as simple as that. We got there in the end. Won't drop the arm down. Right. So all these controls operate on a diagonal motion, not like a forward and back like they do on excavators. So it's a bit of a takes a bit of getting used to. But we got there in the end. There's no low bridges on the way. I'd just rather get the arm down out the way. Key. Keys in the ignition. Just saying. Well, boys and girls, I have just learned something. Didn't get enough chains out. I did. Okay. I have just learned something. Because every day you should learn. Securing eyes for these are actually underneath. I did wonder where they were. So every day is definitely a school day. And every day should be treated as a school day. When I pulled up, first thing the guy said was, tea and coffee's in that building. Ah, top man. Top man. I gotta have a half hour break. Which should pretty much be up now by the time I finish doing this. That's right. I'm on break. And I'm going to go and have a cuppa in the canteen. Well, I'll make myself a cuppa and then sit in the lorry for a little bit. 10 minutes anyway. Can't be dealing with sitting around for 45 minutes. I know, a rebel without the cause. Right, that's what we got then. JCB 3CX. Strap, chain, pull the legs down, stops it doing wobbly on the tyres. Same on the front, bucket down, stops it doing wobbly. If I had to drive one machine on a permanent basis, my choice would either be one of them, because I reckon these are really cool, or something like a D6 or D8. These are huge, man. Never moved one of these. Wouldn't mind moving one. Looking for... That's a lot of buttons and switches, man. I've never been in one of these. That looks complicated. It all looks very complicated. Not like the old ones, all levers in them. Right, where's the weight plate? How heavy is this girl? She is... Oh, she's 25 ton. Is that right? Can't be right. I could carry this. The annoying part is I'm actually waiting for paperwork to come back so we can actually carry more weight. This just seems to be taking forever. I don't think that's 25 ton, it can't be. There's no way. Let's have a coffee, let's get out here. Cup of coffee. I've been here 45 minutes already anyway. I just spoke to the guy and I about that grader. As I said, it's 25, was it, or 26 ton? It is. That is the weight of it. It's actually one of the baby ones, so I could actually carry that, sort of. If I take my sandwich box out and carry it. Yeah, but I'd love to learn one of them because they're quite technical. Not like the old ones. We have to have the old tillers and everything. It's all on the sticks now. So when I come up here, I come from Swindon, Oxford, Bicester, Buckhurst, and then drop back down. It's just easier than going down to the M4 25 and fighting all the traffic. So we're going to go back down the M1, M25, M4. It's just the most direct route. And like when I come from Swindon, I was already the north end of Swindon, so just going to enjoy the M25 traffic. Yes, because I really don't miss sitting on the M25. Tell you what I do miss, listening to my podcasts. That's one thing I do miss, actually. I've had podcasts on all the way up here, caught up on some stuff, but when I'm just running around locally, I don't have a lot of time to catch up on them. Right, let's go.